Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jody Dean, Mr. Hunting the Dead. Welcome to another video. Right now we are doing a one-on-one session with my client Cassidy, who has booked me in hopes to communicate with her grandmother. Cassidy, how are you?
I'm good.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How old are you today?
I am 19 years old.
19, wow. Good age, fun age.
Yeah, I can't believe next year I'll be 20 years old. I won't be a teenager anymore.
It goes by quick, you gotta enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have two coffee places today. I'm gonna get Dutch Bros, and I'm also gonna get Starbucks.
Oh, you're turning up a notch, aren't you?
Yep.
Cass, so we did a session last week. What did you think about that? I mean, did you feel like you heard your grandmother in that session?
There was a few times that I thought that I heard her.
Today is your birthday, and like you said, maybe you'll have a better chance at communicating with her here on your birthday. Fingers are crossed. Again, we're going to use the portal box. We're going to use the spirit box without a portal, and we will just see what happens. We're trying to communicate with Cass's grandmother. Is she with us right now? Wow. Hello. Was that you? Can you tell Cass happy birthday? Can you tell Cass happy birthday? Can you tell Cass happy birthday? Yes. Wow. Lightning fast today. Can you tell her you love her? Do you know how old she is? Can you say your first and last name? Karen. Are you on that side, Karen? Do you have a special message for your granddaughter? Karen, can you hear us okay? Is there something we can do for you maybe? Yeah. Karen, do you miss cooking with your granddaughter? Sound like I do.
Yeah, that's what I kind of heard out of that.
Can you tell us how old she is today? Can you tell us how old she is today? It was a little crazy. As soon as we turned the portal box on, there was a few responses right away that responded to the first questions, and they actually sounded like a woman. I don't know if it would have been her or not, but it felt like it was coming from your side, and it felt like it was responsive like right away. And sometimes it seems like they cool down a little bit, but they're just trying to regain that energy to be able to speak again. So that's why I take little breaks in between the sessions, because I feel like when we come back on now, she'll probably have enough to say a few more words, and we just keep going like that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Karen, do you remember yes? If so, show me. Right away. Right away. That's a yes. No, you don't do anything. Maybe you cross one. Karen, were you with Cass when she was in the accident? Did you protect her? They're not crossing all the way, but they're crossed. There they go. Back up all the way. Do you like it where she's at right now? One's kind of pulling. The right one. That's a maybe. Are you aware that it is her birthday today? Yes! I heard yes through the box at the same time, and they crossed. Can you say happy birthday to her? And you can answer that with a yes or a no. I just heard something there. Do you love and miss your granddaughter?
Hard yes.
All the way. Hard yes, absolutely. Are you okay with her trying to reach you this way? Do you like Cass's boyfriend? Maybe. Can you point both rods towards your granddaughter? Immediately. Immediately. Is that why you need help? Because you don't see a light? God. Is there anything you want to say to Cass that's very important? Did you hear anything in this entire time that you felt like was her? Anything that sounded like her?
The ones that we caught were her saying yes or happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like those were her. Sleep jacket, I can still feel like the cold.
You get cold whenever we do the sessions. Like when my grandma came through before and she told me she loved me, she sounded like a younger version of herself. It sounded like her, but it sounded like her without years and years of pain in her voice. You know what I mean? It's like how she sounded in her elderly age. It sounded like a younger version of her.
Oh yeah. I feel like with all spirits though, I feel like they're gonna sound younger than when they died.
Yeah. And maybe because they don't have those vocal cords pressing against them, they're speaking with energy. So with that energy, they're almost able to sound how they want.
You can also tell that it was her too, because like not just me being able to identify it, but knowing, like I was saying, all the other ones were males. There was like only one female voice that I could hear out of all of it.
Right. And did that kind of have her tone to it?
It did.
Yeah. That's great. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. And I don't know if you noticed, but at one point there I said, can my spirits help? And all of a sudden you heard instant responses, and there was, a couple times it was the same male. So, I mean, there was just, some kind of verification too there that, the ones on my side before I do these sessions, I pretty much, I wouldn't say I pray, but I kind of have a talk with them, and I get a little deep, and I'm like, look, this is really important. Don't try and mess with this or alter this, because if I ask them to speak on this side and light this room up, that's exactly what they'll do, and we don't want that to happen. So.
Oh.